All right, good day everyone. So you're welcome to Fish College YouTube channel. For those who just join us, this is a channel where we educate people on the basic things that they need to do to be successful in fish farming business. Then, for those who have been practicing, who are making good success, bravo. And to those who have challenge, you stumble across the video because of the challenge you're having, I would like you to understand that you are in the right place. We have over 500 videos, and most of what we do is to address farm challenges. So today we're going to be talking about why hatching fail. Why hatching fail? Now, why hatching fail? Now, hatching failure is broad. Number one, there are so many people that they cannot hatch fish. Like after carrying out the procedures, the fish will not hatch. That is one of the failure. Then there are those people that when their fish hatch, it dies after they hatch. They just turn white. That is hatching failure. There are some who their own will go at the 4. There are some who their own will go at the 8. There are some who their own will go at the 10. So, but for you to be a successful hatcher, you must be able to hatch fish back to back. What I mean back to back, to raise a particular set, carry another one, and those who are successful in the hatching, when you get to their farm, you will see different sets. You see different set of fish, not just a particular batch. That's an evidence to prove to you that you are now succeeding in this business. So I'm going to be touching so many factors that cause people to fail in this business, because yesterday today's date is 10th of March 2026. So yesterday being 9th of March, one of my students called and were like, you have not been consistent in posting videos. It's because of field work. Sometimes after doing field work and working in my own hatchery, one will be tired. So, but nevertheless, I've tried and I have over 500 videos on my YouTube channel. So I've tried. So I want to take time to address so many things that affect hatchers, because you always pay me when some people will call me and tell me I want to sell up my farm property, come and buy it, or look for someone that will buy it. Okay, now let's go straight to the business. Number one, if you don't want to fail in hatching, before you go into hatching, make sure you have water. It's not just having a borehole that is the issue. Ensure you have a good system that can supply your hatchery water. Hatchery take water. You will be running flow through for 24 hours. That is not little water. So we're running it from morning. That's why these days I'm insisting that all the whole farm, all the people consulting me, I ensure that if you don't have solar pump, you don't have solar borehole, you buy it. So with that, you can run the water from 7 a.m. to 6, then to 6 p.m. Then from 6 p.m. you can even make use of the water that you stored, because if you are managing water, you may not be able to flush ammonia, and when ammonia begin to build up, before you know, bacteria will step in, infection will step in. Are you understand what I'm saying? Okay, look at now, as of today, the cost of fuel is over 1,000 liters. Okay, and another thing is, if you are a newcomer or you want to buy a property for agricultural purpose, I will encourage you to consider places that have stable light, or better still, go for this solar. You understand? Go for it. It will help you. To help you very well, okay, so that you can be changing your water very well. It will not just help you in the hatchery, it will also help you in the grower section. Another thing that is important is broodstock. If you know you don't want to fail in hatchery, don't depend on buying broodstock. There are some farmers that will tell me the supply of broodstock, who don't like better money, but me, I love seeing people succeeding. I love seeing people succeed. That's why most cases I do insist that my students raise their own broodstock, and in my material I took time to explain how to raise broodstock, how to manage them very, very well. So if you are here to get your own copy, do your best to get. Once you make your payment, the ebook is just 10,000 naira. So once you make your payment, I will send it. It contains everything you need to know about hatchery success, and even how to manage fry and how to manage broodstock. So you need to learn how to raise your broodstock and know when broodstock is ready. It's not, you don't use broodstock because of the fish have pot belly or have so much egg. You need to learn how to assess the egg. You need to learn how to even work on egg that is not yet ready, so that the egg will be ready for you to use. I'm going to, after this video, I'm going to take you and show you part of what we have, and in our video we have a lot of hatchery success that have been posted to boost people morale. By God grace, we don't have, when people say they're having mortality, it's not, we don't even understand what they're saying. Even my boys when they are hatching, they don't know that fish used to die, that all fish will die, because of the consistent system that we keep following. So your broodstock matters a lot. Then now hatchery structure also matters. There are some people that the design of their hatchery, I don't want to come and start mentioning, but let me just mention some now. One, if you are using ties, you are under the mercy of God. If you are using plastic, you are under the mercy of God. If you are using tarpaulin to hatch. So these three things have a way of generating muco, and those muco will be dealing with your fries, especially when the weather is cold. Okay, so that's why I keep telling people it's better for you to have a system where you hatch. Then maybe after 2 weeks you can move them to this place. Are you getting me? I want to make sure that I'm solving people's problem this year 2026. So after watching this video, I expect you to be happy. Then don't walk blindly. So what point I want to talk about, ensure that you have good temperature kits and good water pH kits. Some people, they don't even know what is pH. They don't check their water. So like I myself, I have a system that I built, and that system helped me to maintain stable water pH. My water pH is always between 6.5 to 7 points. Constantly. If you are watching my video, I do show people. Do you understand? You will say it. So ensure that you have these kits to know when your water is changing and know what to do. And not just to know when your water is changing. Try your best, okay, to see how you can balance your water, so that you're giving your fish this. Because for you to produce fingerling, you have to put a lot of these things I'm mentioning in place. Then another one is the kind of feed you use. There are different kinds of feed in the market. Some people keep asking me to tell them the kind of feed. Well, now when you don't private chat me, my number is on the screen. Then we will talk about it. I don't want to look down on any company, but there are feeds that I don't use at all, and there are feeds that I use, especially between that first 3 weeks. There are brands of feed I use to help the fish to do very, very well. Then let me talk about siphoning. Siphoning is very, very important. Even though in our management system sometimes we don't siphon, because of when the fish hatch. When they hatch, we hatch that there will be no shell, there will be no dirty in the pond. So while managing it, the little one that will fall off, the fry will feed on it. But the situation whereby there is shell, do your best to remove them within that first week. And how do you remove it? Don't just go and siphon everything once. Do it bit by bit. Because when you siphon everything once, now we are looking at how you can work at zero stress and zero mortality. So do it bit by bit. You can be doing it morning and evening. You will siphon some batch. Then, because now when you now pack all the whole thing out, do you know that the ammonia concentration will be very, very high in the bowl or in the bucket? Your fry don't they die. If they not die, the other ones are having problem already. So when you return them back to the pond, they'll be weak. But when you are doing it bit by bit, you see that they'll be swimming evenly. It will not even give you a headache to pick them. Are you getting me clearly? So it is very much important that you siphon. Siphoning is more like keeping your house neat. Keep their house neat for them, so that they will give you better money. Are you learning something? Should I stop at this point? So now when you have managed your fry to 14 days, you now have another. At this point, I can tell you congratulations. If you can manage your fry to 14 days, congratulations. But the next challenge we're having here is what? Shooters. You see those big head. If you don't remove them, they will depopulate. In fact, they will show you shake a banza. So you must ensure that from day 14, it's either you employ someone or you are removing them morning and evening, or you do grading. But if you are scared, because at that day 14, the fries are not very much strong. They are active, but they are not very much strong. They used to be very, very strong at 4 weeks. From day 14 to 21 days, that's 3 weeks, they are still fragile. So you need to be pampering them. Okay, so try to be removing those big head. Try to be removing the big head, so it will help you. It will help you and help you very much well. Is that clear? So today's date is 10th. I just pray that God will empower me to continue tomorrow. I don't want the video to be too long. If you like this video, do your best to like our video, share our video, and subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do that. And tell someone about Fish College. So let's go to the farm. Let me show you things so that you'll be inspired. Thank you, guys. If you take a look at these ones, they are 15 days old today. Yesterday make them 2 weeks. Can you see them everywhere? Can you see? Can you see? So very soon we'll be moving them out of this place. We'll be moving them out of here. We're moving them out of this place. So let me show you this other one. For those of you following, these ones are just they are day 4 today. Can you see them? Can you see them? Everywhere is fish. Let me use this belatoscope. Can you see? Can you see? So we started giving them food from yesterday. Can you see? So let me show you the difference. Wow. Go. No one come out. Look at this one. Can you see? Can you see? So, see them. So look at these cute guys. Can you see them? They are 21 days today. Can you see? Can you see? 21 days. Can you see them? 21 days. So they are already fingerling. They are already fingerling. But we still need them to be thicker before we can dispose them to our clients. Alright. So see where I keep these ones are the shooters. The big head among them. We are removing them. See them. Catfish freedom, march your passion flow. Fish college, catch your dreams. Success is closer than it seems. Learn the skills, take the lead. Feed the nation, meet the need. Fish college, yes we can. Empower farmers. Oh yeah, fish college, can we ride? If we can win. This we can change the plan. We're building the future with our own hands. Underwater, new life will grow. Catfish freedom, march your passion flow. Fish college, catch your dreams. Success is closer than it seems. Learn the skills, take the lead. Feed the nation, meet the need. Fish college, yes we can. Empower farmers across the land. Knowledge is power, and we give you more. Aquaculture tools right at your door. From training to funding, we light your way. Agricultural success starts today. Don't give up, don't let go. Plant the seed and let it grow. Together we change the story. Farming life, a path to glory. Fish college, catch your dreams. Success is closer than it seems. Learn the skills, take the lead. Feed the nation, meet the need. Fish college, yes we can. Empower farmers across the land. Don't give up, don't let
Plant the seed and let it grow. Together we change the story. Farming life, a path to glory.
Ready in 2 weeks time. In 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time. So people have indicated interest to all of them. As we are selling now, we sell according to those that stay down. So as to make a sure not to